My wife confirms she wants a divorce and I've got nobody in my life now. She sent me an email at the start of the month stating that she had finally figured out that she doesn't want to be a married person. We've had several serious conversations about what that means, but she hasn't been able to tell me what it is that she wants out of this or what will be better. She said a couple weeks ago that she wanted to continue to think about it until sometime into the new year, but tonight she finally decided that she wants to proceed with splitting. We don't have much money, but I have offered to foot the bill for therapy both for herself and or for both of us. She refuses. I just want some fucking closure, some semblance of a reason, or even just confirmation that this will actually make her happy. But she just says that she doesn't know and I can't convince her that it's important enough to put in the work so that she can tell me. I feel like a piece of shit under her shoe that she can't even be bothered after all the years of me treating her like a queen. We've been together for 15 years, married for 10. I have sacrificed something every single day in order to keep her happy to the best of my ability, and that wasn't enough. My friends are her friends. She gets them. Really, she'll need them and I can survive without them, and it's just one more thing in the pile of things that I've given up for her. My family doesn't bear mentioning, in her family, she has a great deal of disdain for, but are the only people who have treated me like family. They are genuinely great people and I will miss them dearly. It's not like she's been hiding this from me. I haven't gotten a positive response from her from anything for months. As an example, I came home from getting turned down for the first job promotion I've had an opportunity for in the 8 years I've worked my position, and the only thing that she knows about my boss is that we hate each other and that she makes bad decisions. You know what my wife did when I told her about it? She immediately sided with my boss. I finally broke down about a week later and begged her to spend like a half hour helping me to sift through want ads for any other job that would keep our heads above water, and she broke down. 6 hours later, as I lay asleep, she sent me a text going over how she shouldn't need to help me with that because she is so busy running her small business, doing the finances for us, cooking, and cleaning. The first one was her choice, the second one the morning after I said that I would take over because it's not a big burden, it isn't, and although she executes on the actual bills I've had more a hand in designing our finances, she said no because she likes doing it. The cooking thing she does because she's been working on losing weight and she won't abide by any deviation from her diet. That plus I'm gone for more than 12 hours Monday to Friday whereas she's working out of our home. And the last one is just bullshit because I do more of the cleaning than she does. She just doesn't notice it because shit is clean rather than dirty. I never ask anyone for help. I can count the number of times that I've asked her for help in the last 15 years on one fucking hand, and that night, just asking for her to help me look through job postings was one of them. She has been thinking about this for a year and a half apparently, during which time I've not changed jobs from the one that I fucking hate so that I could support her enough on the limited income that she makes on her home business because she didn't like her corporate job, which was making nearly 3x what she makes now. Taken a hefty loan to replace the roof of the house and garage with an option that was 3x the cost of what the insurance covered because I thought we'd be living here for the rest of our lives, allowed me to pay for her vacation to a foreign country that I couldn't accompany her to because the cost of us both going would put too much a strain on our finances despite it being a place that I've wanted to go my entire life, replaced her car by buying a good, reliable but relatively expensive for us vehicle outright. One of our first conversations after that email was about how we divide up finances. I pointed out that I'll have basically nothing after covering bills. She is relatively bill-free since she doesn't want the house, but even without any debts she can't afford a one-room apartment, much less anything else. Suddenly it was, oh well, guess I'll have to stop my small business that we've both sacrificed a shit ton for over the last 3 years because it doesn't pay the bills. It was fine for her to pursue that and not do much as far as contributing to the household while it was convenient for her. But now that she might need money, I guess a shitty job that she hates is better than continuing to live with me in some vague way that she can't communicate.